Para los que nos criamos en los 90, el laboratorio de Dexter, Johnny Bravo o Las Chicas Superpoderosas marcaron una etapa. Hablé con uno de los responsables de trabajar en precisamente Las Chicas Superpoderosas, que me contó cómo fue el origen de esa intro maravillosa de la que no sabemos de memoria qué es lo que dice, y también de por qué nunca vimos la cara de la señorita Bellum. A esto le sumo una entrevista que tenía hecha con Chris Battle, un diseñador de personajes de esta serie, que me contó lo que él sabía en torno a por qué no le habíamos visto nunca la cara a la señorita Bellum. Todo esto en este imperdible informe sobre Las Chicas Superpoderosas.
We now return to Mira Akien and Contre with our latest interview.
I was also the original voice of Mojo Jojo in the student film that was never made with that character. Craig's original concept that he had like ideas for like I think 3 or 4 different shorts, and he was very ambitious again, but he only had enough time to do the student film with the Amoeba Boys. Mojo Jojo had to wait till the actual series, but I was the original voice of Mojo Jojo.
Y así nacieron las chicas superpoderosas con sus ultra superpoderes Bombón, Burbuja y Bellota.
I still remember the recipe for the Powerpuff Girls in Spanish, but how did you come with that idea? How do you remember that?
I mean, I do remember that because I actually helped Craig write that introduction. It started off as a student film. It was Craig's second year student film, and I helped him. He was really struggling with how to get that origin into done quickly. So I helped him kind of. He had the concept that they should be made up of sugar, spice, and everything nice, but I kind of helped him with how it was all laid out in terms of just the narration of the introduction. So he wanted it to be quick, concise, and I helped him come up with it.
Craig just created it as this fun bit of contrast to play against old stereotypes that girls can't be action-based. It was really cute to draw these really sweet little girls and just having them beating the snot out of bad guys and giant monsters.
Moco de huevo.
I got to design the Powerpuff Dynamo. That's just a robot version of a Powerpuff Girl, but that was pretty cool to like play a big part in that, and having to draw all the missile compartments that came out and all of its transformations as well.
Terminemos con esto, ¿quieren?
¡Sí! ¡No! ¡Eso no! ¡Por favor, eso no!
Why didn't we see the face of Miss Bellum?
Oh, I mean, the joke was just that like it was. Craig is great at these kind of abstract concepts, but the concept there was that she was actually the smartest character in the show, but she was only valued for her body. So the camera only values her body as well. And though she's got the most beautiful mind of anybody in the whole series, you never get to see her head. That was the basic idea, right? Because she's got a very buxom body, but that really has nothing to do with her value. Her value is all in her head,
Yeah.
That was the idea. Nothing much deeper than that. But
I recall it was a callback to an old 1980s TV show called Police Squad. And you might be familiar with the movies they made about the Naked Gun movies.
Yeah.
They're done by the Jim Abrams and the Zucker brothers who made Airplane. And they always had this one guy who worked, I think, I can't remember if he was a detective or he worked in the crime lab, but he was like 6'5", and you would never see past his shoulders. And it was always the joke that you could never see his face. So as I recall, it was a callback to that.
You want this, Chief?
Yes, thank you, Al.
There's something on the side of your mouth, Al. No, the other side.
I know that Craig took a very hands-off approach to the Powerpuff live action stuff that's going on. They did want his thoughts on stuff, and he did offer up his thoughts, but that usually those kind of reboots are kind of almost best left to someone who wasn't involved in the original project, because they come with a different perspective and a different and different thoughts and different ideas, and sometimes that's good, to reinvigorate the idea and to take it in a different direction.
¡Auxilio, es una emergencia! ¡Adiós! ¡Hola! ¡Por favor, ayúdenos!